today I want to say something about our country. Our country very diplomatical and very comfortable for foreigners, for our neighbors. And after the huge genocide, our genocide wasn't registered. Our all countries in the world and Western countries, British countries, not saying about the Kyrgyz genocide in 1916, and that's why it's a big problem. Because without this genocide, without the discussion in our society, our country, our people not make the psychotherapy for it. They didn't make the reflection about it, and that's why our people lost the national identity, national proud, and that's why I think we always trying to be comfortable for our neighbors. We always afraid to say something strong, and we're so careful, and that's why we are losers in the Central Asia, in the big number of countries. They are losers, we are diplomatic losers, because we can't speak from the position of power, and we're always speaking from the position of how it called, from a position of good, kind guys without testicles. I'm sorry. And that's why we need to change the situation. We need to change the situation. We need last events in our country shows us we need make huge reforms. I think I learned, studied the law, military law of United States, of Israel, and of Switzerland. And that's I think last last reforms in army of Ukraine can show us good ways too. And for our country, we need to change all the Soviet system of military system, and stop to use very young boys to serve in the military structures. We need to start work with the people to attract to army people from the age 21 or 20 first. Second, we need to use Swiss system of total duty, total military duty. All our country must to be, all our peoples, men and women, from 21-20 till 55 or 45 might to be on the military duty, and of course part-time, twice a year or once a year. Our people must to have the special trainings, military trainings, and officers must to have the ammunition, weapon, and be able to mobilize people in very short time for fighting against external dangers. We need to make the accentuation on three things. We don't need the expensive planes, expensive warplanes, heavy tanks. So we need to use only three things. First, all our people might to be on the military duty. Second, all our people might to make the accentuation to light armored vehicles, and of course more attention to the drones. We need to use high technology drones. Maybe we have a biggest factory in the world is China, and China is a leader in the producing of radio details and radio equipment, and we need to use this situation and to build in the First Republic our own factory to produce the drones like that Switchblade or Revolver 660, and we need to use this. They need to rise our fleet of Bayraktar from Turkey. We need use all this potential of new civilization and use the best armor, best weapon in the world. Maybe we need to use some NATO standards in our military power, in our military structures, and the accentuation of a new technology. I think we can be interesting for investors if we will take the stability and strength, and this strength will bring us only the strong army. After getting the strong army, only after this we can build a strong and good economy in our country. I believe in it. I see it. The situation show it. So, if you are representative of military structures in other countries, in the developed countries, and if you want to save democracy in Central Asia, I think please help us with advice. Please contact with our military services, with our country officials, and help us to save, to defend our democracy.